There we go. In the top left side, the blue Zerg from a goo. It's going to be Mr. Sir Lord ELAZER. There it is. That's the zooming. Bottom left side. Sorry, the bottom right side. That's right. That's right. Snoopy knew I would say it wrong. Just waiting for me to go. It's LAMBO. Oh, surprising me there. Shopify Rebellion. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun with this myself. If Snoopy ever watches this back, man, you're doing a great job right here. I hope you're doing alright. He's living about 2 minutes in the future from me. He's doing a good job. It's a tedious task as well, just continuously observing here, right? Trying to be on top of production at the same time. Takes quite a bit out of you. But he's doing a good job. I haven't really seen any T-tools, you know? He's staying on top of things. A man of many talents. It's spawning pool first, by the way, with a lot of speed coming up. Right, yeah, I should talk about this game. I'm not doing my job. That's a lot of Zerglings coming across. ELAZER not ready yet with that spawning pool. When I was talking about perhaps these guys going late game, perhaps I wasn't anticipating this scenario right here. This is definitely quite interesting. Quite a ballsy play from LAMBO. As the Baneling Nest is going to be following. This is completely committed. And it is quite a terrifying thing to suddenly have to face. Being ELAZER. Zerglings on top of that hatchery is going to, well, hope to try and destroy it. Getting the kill on that would already be quite a nice thing, of course. You would like to kill some drones with it as well. To really make up for the fact of you being this aggressive with it. Attacking this hatchery does force these Zerglings a little bit out. Doesn't want to quite commit onto the high ground just yet. As the two Banelings coming in, should force those Zerglings backwards. LAMBO still making more and more Zerglings behind this. He is planning to finish this. Well, he is making a second hatch as well. But other than that, okay, now he drones. Alright, after killing that base, he's like, that's enough. I might not fully kill you, but I will make sure that I am the player here in a much, much, much better position. Gonna get this spawning pool as well, delaying that speed upgrade by an immense amount. Banelings all gets a massive hit as well. Instant GG. That is a tap out. LAMBO, you sneaky little bucket, takes the first game in a very quick fashion. LAMBO probably played 12 pool drone pool in earlier game. Yeah, I mean it's very likely, right? It could have happened. Could have happened. But yeah, that spawning pool, exactly, right? If you have that spawning pool out there, it's a lot more difficult for the drones to actually get this spine crawlers built. If you do bring those drones across. Now, it didn't really happen this time from LAMBO, of course. He did go for the gas and the speed and the Banelings instead. Which still worked out absolutely fine. Now, this time around, both of them going for that hatchery. The same build overall. Neither of them doing anything too aggressive. And ELAZER, of course, you got to remember, with a game like that, you know, just behind you, it's rough. It's rough. In my idea, I'm like, do I still go for this hatchery? Is it safe? Is this safe? Just going to be feeling on edge. Well, see how he does. Staying cool under the pressure. So far, at least from the appearance. Will we see it translated in the rest of his gameplay as well? That's the question. Two queens either side. It's just a wonderful synchronous play of Zerg right now. Look at that. Two drones, speed. I think I saw LAMBO a little bit quicker. Clearly means he will win this game, but now, oh, we're seeing two drones there instead of The one drone and the Zergling. There's a difference. There is a difference. The third base a bit earlier for Lambo. I mean, I'm noting all these slight differences down, right? But does it really matter? Do they really matter? No. No, not really. Right? It's just a matter of time before something actually happens here. As both players are just, you know, setting up for this game. Under a bit of stress. Maybe with a bit of sleepy eyes. As it is starting to become 1 AM now for these players. Might even be later for ELAZER, right? Is it Poland still in the German time zone? Aren't they on a different one? We'll see. Alright. Look, guys, in no way, shape, or form do I feel comfortable being compared to Wardy, honestly. But he's just a beast of nature, man. He is something else. He's got determination, grit, a man of legends, really. Alright. Let's see, what else is happening in this game? Well, actually 20 Zerglings here from ELAZER. Looks like he is planning to do a bit of a hit and run tactic there onto that third base. Setting up a couple of banelings here and there as well. +1/+1 for the ranged coming up for both of these players. A bit sooner for ELAZER, but even come to blows here before we see that happen. Oh, those banelings getting rather close. Finally, some Zerglings starting to spread out and trying to get on top of that. Baneling surprise from the backside. Man, okay. Okay, how long are we gonna have this knife fight here on an edge of a cliff? Good snipes there. Having trouble really breaking the entry points here. Both players kind of going back to the droning here now. Probably the right call. ELAZER is now, well, was for a short moment there. A couple of drones ahead. One spawn, you see. It is 6. Statistics tell us. Oh. Careful, careful. ELAZER not sending out a lot of Zerglings trying to detonate those banelings, right? Maybe he just knows that Lambo's too good with the baneling control. He just doesn't even try. Why waste the efforts, right? If it's not going to accomplish anything. Just focus your efforts more on keeping your macro nice and crisp. He's definitely doing that. Now 66 workers versus 53. Not that much army supply difference overall. It's about 12. A good solid baneling hits hero that could equal that out. Nidus win for Lambo. Is that gonna get scouted here by the Zerglings? Yes, sir, it will. So big heads up there for ELAZER. Is he gonna try to look around for it now though, or is he just gonna let that kind of be? So far, not aware of the one that is setting up shop in his main base. So that is probably going to be a big point of contention. It's now Roaches trying to intercept the reinforcements, trying to run into the main base to help this area out. There's a lot of Roaches being pulled away by Lambo from the place where they actually need to be for ELAZER. There's only now, look at all those Roaches here, just kind of stuck being like, nope, stop pushing me in the back, as LAMBO has claimed ELAZER's main base for himself right now. More and more roaches are popping out of the lava. But it is a rough spot to be in. Nonetheless, that ramp area, of course, hard to push into the big concave for the roaches. But you know what? He does manage to secure it. Oh, for the price of some drones on the third base, though, that little roach push still coming around. Still providing quite a nuisance. Now the roaches on the left flank once more are gonna claim a lot of roach lives here. Is LAMBO doing it right now? I think he very well might be. 13 workers have gone down. The army supply for LAMBO is skyrocketing as the one for ELAZER is absolutely plummeted. GG is called LAMBO. The man. Legend. Absolutely wonderful stuff there. Aggressive play paying off in the end. Making it a short day. Proving me wrong, but you know what? In some cases, I don't mind.